Hi, it's Hirschberg and I don't like people, which is probably not the best thing to say if you want to grow an audience. Alright, well let me start over then. I don't like people, especially if they happen to be children, especially if they happen to be children that show up to my house uninvited, and especially if they happen to be children that show up to my house uninvited and want money from me. There, that's really specific, so you don't have to worry about it unless you show up to my house uninvited. Which is unfortunately what will probably happen on January 6th. Because as if I hadn't had enough social interaction during the holidays, here come the three wise men. Effing gold diggers. For those of you who are unfamiliar, the three wise men, also referred to as the three kings, but were neither three nor kings, were the ones that followed the Star of Bethlehem to bring gifts to baby Jesus. Allegedly. The day of Epiphany, or Three Kings Day, which is celebrated on January 6th, was originally the day that Jesus' birthday was celebrated, until it was changed to the comfortable date of the Roman winter solstice, which is on December 25th. Some of the traditions surrounding that day usually involve children, I mean after all it's the Catholic Church, dressing up as the wise men, one of them likely to have blackface, because that's a fun idea, going from house to house, singing and blessing your home after you give them cash. So basically everything I don't want at my front door. Thankfully, I came up with a few techniques to avoid further visitations in the future. And here they are. Technique number 1 is probably the most obvious and easiest one of all. Just don't answer the door and hide in your bed. The hiding, of course, is optional, but it definitely adds to your comfort if for some odd reason these bastards keep on ringing your doorbell for some time. Number 2 is actually for a rather specific group of people, but if you happen to not be part of that group, don't worry, you can just fake it till you make it. Be Jewish. Oh, hello there, children. I see you're celebrating Jesus' birth. Well, guess who killed him? Be very Jewish. You know who Jesus actually was? A rabbi. Do you know what rabbis are? Jewish. So if anything, you should probably give me some of that cash. Number 3, tell them the truth. You know what? All of this is bullshit. Christmas is just a mixture of pagan traditions. We used to celebrate the sun god until some idiots mistook some poor guy for the Messiah, and now everyone's drinking his blood and eating his flesh, while his corpse dangles above them. Not so nice when you think about it, right? Number 4, scare them away. Now this could happen in different ways. For instance, you could pretend that you're a devil worshipper. You Satan. Play dead. Play undead. Or if you're me, then just tell them about your life. And that's how I ended up in therapy. But let me tell you, it's really awesome. Last week, I got to play with a bunch of animal figures. I'm a panda who's striving to be a flamingo. Number 5, trigger an existential crisis. None of this is important. No one will ever remember what you did because you're nothing. The universe is infinite. The creation of humanity was just one big accident. There is no purpose. Number 6, hit them with reality. Well, take a good look at the polar bears, dear children. Might be the last ones. Number 7, hit them with a stick. Leave. Number 8, tell them you're a witch. Finally, the ingredients have arrived. I like them fresh. Number 9, confront those criminals. If it isn't the bastard that egged my house on Halloween. Number 10, just move. Because according to your neighbors,
including that bitch Martha,
you're a danger to society and shouldn't be allowed to talk to the local children. Now, if that doesn't sound like success, then I don't know what does. There you go. I hope I have inspired you. If you used any or all of the techniques that I just told you about, let me know, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!